Chapter 21. Bill made sure I had the day off, because of the party and the shifting I was supposed to do this evening. I'm not sure if he thought I was more involved in the planning or what. Either way, I was glad for the extra day. Nickie, knowing he'd likely be assigned to me, had caught a ride back to the ranch with Gavin, instead of taking his own truck, making it easy for me to head home. I showered and changed into fresh clothes, then headed for the kitchen. It was long past time for breakfast, and I was hungry. "You want something?" I asked Mickey, as he followed me from the bedroom after my shower. "No, ma'am. I've already eaten, but I will take a cup of coffee." "Help yourself." I nodded toward the nearly full pot. "You know where everything is." He moved to fill a cup, and I took my plate to the table. "Where's Gavin?" I asked with a frown. "Outside, making sure everything's secure." "Some reason to think it's not?" "No, just double-checking since no one's been here all night." Satisfied, I went back to my food. "What's the plan for today?" Mickey asked a few minutes later. I took the last bite from my plate and pushed it aside while I chewed and swallowed. I thought maybe we'd go by my folks. I'd like to see my mom. "Will she be okay with both of us?" He sounded doubtful. "She's fine with you guys. She knows about shifters, she knows Gavin, and she'll get to know you too." I gave him an encouraging smile. The back door opened. Mickey stood and faced the door, ready in case of an attack. Gavin rushed inside and quickly closed the door. "Damn, it's cold out there." He shivered as he pulled off his hat and coat and hung them on the hooks beside the door. "There a storm moving in?" I asked. "Not that I can see, but the wind's blowing something fierce." He went to the coffee pot and poured himself a cup. Turning to face us, he leaned one hip against the counter and took a sip. "All clear?" Mickey asked. "Yep, no sign of anyone around here since we left yesterday." Mickey grunted. Standing, I picked up my plate and carried it to the sink. "Give me a few minutes to get my shoes on and brush my hair out, and I'll be ready to go." On my way to the bedroom, I heard Gavin ask where we were going, and Mickey fill him in on my plan. In the bedroom, I started to pull on a pair of running shoes, but stopped and reached for my Dr. Martens instead. After lacing up the boots, I went into the bathroom to see what could be done with my still damp hair. Remembering the cold wind that had accompanied Gavin when he'd come inside, I dug out the blow-dryer and got rid of the last of the moisture before pulling only the front half back and securing it with a big clip, leaving the rest hanging. One last look in the mirror, and I headed back to the front room.